You don't
We
find anything on this ship.
God damn it.
you could
But there
you'd
is the
ask
other
our
ship.
ship
Yeah.
or the other ship.
Well, one of them was ours. One of them was just sitting around. I'll come
Was it
back and ask these guys if they want to help me. You know, I want to keep the party together, so I'll come back and see if they want to go looking for the swords and shit.
Well, we can ask the merchant ship.
Yeah.
All right. So, senior monks of the old faith.
Mm.
Since this is your faith
Mm.
and your island, what do you want to do about this?
Fight for your faith.
The monks seem very stressed. They are in shock. They were
Okay.
here for a few days and they are like kind of trembling and not knowing what is happening.
Okay. Yeah. They're a bit out of it.
Yeah.
Your God wants you to fight when you're tired.
Yeah. So Ragnar's a bit annoyed by the fact that nobody's worshipping him
Oh,
doing the
no.
ceremony.
We need to start doing the ceremony again. How many days it was when the ceremony wasn't done quickly?
Been at least 4 days, according to Ragnar.
We're going to be part of the ceremony. Yay!
Yay!
But we need to do it in the worship hall.
Of course. Which means
That's all right.
purging.
Purging.
We don't need to do any purging.
Yeah, we do. We really do. These old guys, look at them. They all want to purge. You want to purge.
No.
Everybody wants.
But
You're still
look,
alive. You can purge.
This is the way it's going to work.
Uh-huh.
We wait till night, till they're asleep. We go in, we do the ceremony. Ragnar visits all the good people, all the new people, and shows them the reality of their ways and of the future.
And
They
then
get
we
a wake up,
purge.
and then and I suspect their wake up call from Ragnar will do it all for us.
And then the purge.
Well, because Ragnar's going to visit the real truths on them.
Okay.
He's going to get real on their asses.
All right. So
Yes.
Ragnar's doing. We're helping Ragnar do a purge.
Yes.
Your way makes a lot more sense. So basically, all we have to do is make sure to be able to ambush anybody trying to get on the boat today.
Yes.
Great. Let's do that. But first, we need to find swords.
Well, we can go check out the other two boats. The other thing we could always do is hide out in the sewers potentially, if necessary.
I'd hide out on the boat, and anybody that comes on this boat just dies.
Yeah, we knock them out and tie them up, and yeah.
Well, that's one way of doing it. Yes, but yeah, they need to be nullified super quickly. But yeah, we need swords bad, just in case, because not everybody's going to be asleep at the same time. There will be purging involved.
Stop it.
So do you go to ask on your boat, or the merchant's boat, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the merchants have some swords, and also your guys on your boat have swords.
We'll get the ones from our guys on our boat first.
Okay, they don't really want to fight with their swords, but maybe.
I flare out my nostrils.
Assuming you only want two. Assuming Alex wants a sword as well, so it's only 2 swords.
Right.
Okay, so they are intimidated by Logan because he's evil, and they give you 2 swords.
Thank you. I'd make sure to get one to Alex, who's fucking amazingly dangerous with it.
Nice.
Are you sure you don't want a sword there, other brother? Because, you know, it may be good to get good with it.
I am, looking at my sword skill versus my knife skill.
When you are
Considering I was rolling above 70 continually.
Mate, that's because you're using the wrong weapon. If you were to use a sword, you'd be rolling really super well.
Or 2, or 4, or 6.
I wish.
That's the way it works. We're pretty sure of it.
Before you leave this boat, the boat where the old monks are, one of them comes to Pete
Mhm.
and says, "So you seem like the reasonable one."
It
Yes.
shows Matt and I in the background, like,
I'm surprised
Um,
Matt hasn't been searching the boats from hull to stern looking for the rum.
mm,
Well, I did take some wine just to tide me over.
Yes,
alcohol.
yes,
Where's all the rum?
yes. I am the reasonable son. You'd need to ask
Yeah.
Father about that. Why we've turned out the way we have.
yes. I will do it, but first, I was just like thinking about our faith
Yeah.
and stuff, and
Right.
you know, the new monks, they are not evil. I
No,
think they just
all of them.
like view things differently than we do.
Yes.
So it would be like not right to kill them.
No.
Right.
You understand this?
Yes.
I'm just worried about all the talk about purging and stuff.
I'm
Yeah,
making a
it's-
sign that says "Welcome to the Purge" in the background.
No, I don't believe there is any need for violence unless we need to defend ourselves against any
Your
of.
purge
As I said,
tickets
it has
here.
gone. It
Get
has
your
come.
purge
It has
tickets.
come to violence where some of the ones of the new faith have, murdered.
Oh, how do you
So-
know? How do you know it was the ones from the new faith that murdered? What if I don't
Well, it
know?
could have been somebody from the old faith. I don't know.
Mm.
There was a monk by the name of Julie.
Oh, I don't know her, so that's probably a new person.
Yes, and she had books about the new faith in her room,
Oh, okay,
in her cubicle. So we assume she was from the new faith,
yeah,
not the old faith.
yeah. Okay, so I was just wanting to say this because
Yes. Don't worry. My intent is the only time people will be attacked is if they attack us.
okay, I understand.
For example, some people may try to stop us from doing the ceremony.
Oh
But
no, the ceremony must go on quickly.
Exactly.
Let's do the ceremony. Oh my god.
No, we need to wait for night for everybody to be asleep so Ragnar gets his fill.
Yes.
Oh no. Yes.
We love Ragnar. We do. We love
And
Ragnar.
do you have any prune brandy?
Brandy.
No, prune brandy.
Not anymore. She doesn't.
I don't think so.
That's a pity because if you had some prune brandy, then we could give it to John and he would really have a purging.
Oh.
Maybe next.
May not have been the purging he wanted, but he would still get a purging.
It's a double purge at that point.
All of the purges.
Yeah. Well, basically, it seems to me that first your God is going to have a purge, then we'll help.
Okay.
Well, we need to see how
Okay.
they react after the god has
I'm sure they'll.
Ragnar
I'm
has
sure they'll be
visited upon
fine.
them.
Yeah.
They might all convert once they realise.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know. There may be some who rebel against it. There may be some who decide to climb the bell tower and throw themselves out.
Mm.
But that is their choice. And they will not be doing it with someone poking them with a sword in their back. John?
Hmm?
That's a mighty shame.
You know, yeah, I try to help and, stuff,
Mm.
There you go.
That's my favorite son, says the father.
God.
Mhm. There you go. United we purge, Dad.
Yes.
Good stuff.
Let's kill people together.
Father and son
Exactly.
will make all of the people who have fallen away from this religion eat their own lips.
It sounds great. Let's do it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm a detective and not a villain.
Oh,
That's right. You're getting
work
yourself
on it,
mixed up.
Dad. Work on it.
So the only fly that may be in this ointment
Oh,
is if any of the more extreme militant newbies hold our mother hostage.
They're all going to be asleep at some point. That's when the ritual starts.
Yeah, yes, but our mother is there and probably wondering where we are.
I don't think she's worried.
We hopped up on bloody wine still anyway.
Yeah, she's too drunk to die.
Drinking first thing in the morning.
Yeah. In fact, I'm not even sure she's going to remember she's our mother. Don't forget, she ran away before you were born.
Mhm. I just wrote for no reason.
We hide on the boat and wait until sundown so we can enact Smart Son's plan. Because
Okay.
it's Smart Son, Bitch Slap Son, and Crazy Son.
Which one was?
I don't know. I think, no, you're Bitch Slap Son. You like to bitch slap people.
That's not gonna work.
No, not at all.
So, what is the plan? You will just like try to sneak into the hall of worship?
Wait till they're asleep.
Yeah.
Just walk everybody in quietly. No
Okay.
We've
pots
got
and
we've got plenty of robes here,
Yeah.
So,
and we're guests there. So these guys are just monks wandering around.
Yeah, and this you are waiting on the boat until the evening.
Yeah.
Are you like looking? Are you paying attention, or are you
Yes,
like?
we're keeping an eye out in case somebody else comes out to the boat to see
Okay.
what's going on.
Yeah, they're going to disappear if they come to the boat. This is like a ghost ship. People never, it's like a roach motel. Roaches go in, they don't come out.
How do you want to disappear when there is like a group of old monks?
When it's nighttime and we're going to just walk them, I think if the three of us went in first and anybody that we found who is like keeping watch, if anybody is, we'll deal with them and then walk in a bunch of old monks after that. What do you guys think?
Yeah.
So
Well, they could be coming in just to pray over the bodies or something.
So
hoods up. Everybody hoods up.
It's getting towards the evening, and you see somebody is rowing the small boat to your boat. It's two people.
Okay. Well, we get everybody into the room so they're not out, and we can sit there with the monk's robes on, hoods up, and wait for them to come down and approach us, and then we can grab them and shove them in another room.
So the people, the boat like comes there. They get on, and you hear them calling, "Hey, where are you?" They go to you.
This is how men talk, fortunately.
Hey, so two people come, and everything okay?
Yeah.
Offer them wine.
Oh, nice. Things went to shit in the monastery. Didn't you see the three new people?
I gestured towards the other boat.
Oh, so they were going there.
Yeah.
And then what? What's with you?
I hold up the wine and give him some.
Roll fast talk. Fast grunt.
Fast
drug. I believe that's a success. Double checking. Yes, it is.
Nice. So they like
grunts.
They nodded. They nod with understanding. Grunt also a little bit and go away. So you managed to avoid this.
I
know you were looking forward at bloodying your sword, but
no, we'll get a good proper purge in a bit. Just you wait and see. It'll happen. It always does.
Okay, so now you are sneaking the monks in the hall of worship, yes?
Mm-hmm.
It's darkness.
Sneaking is such an ugly word.
I mean, we're sort of going there as if we're supposed to be going there.
Okay.
Like we're going there to pray over the bodies.
Okay. So you have the hoods up so they don't see
Yeah, yeah.
your
Oh, it's
faces.
cold out. It's cold out.
Okay. When you are going there in the halls, there is not many people there because it's like evening and stuff. But some of them see you and like try to ask you where are you going, because there is lots of you.
Studying.
Yeah.
Mm.
Reading.
Safety in
group?
numbers.
Oh, right. They let you go.
We just ignore them like that.
Okay. Give me some stealth rolls to avoid other people.
Yes.
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 And
Not
the
sure why I rolled
monks.
twice, but both of them made it.
Love that high.
Oh, the monks don't stealth.
That's fine.
That's all right. They're monks.
They're monks. Shuffle your ass over here.
You managed to reach the hall of worship. Nobody is there because nobody cares. And so
The doors, can they be barred or anything once we're inside?
maybe if you use like some of the like things that hold candles and stuff.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. So you bar the doors.
Well, it
Okay.
depends on what they need for the ritual.
Mm-hmm. So
If they need them for the ritual, we're not going to use them.
Yeah, they don't need it.
Okay.
We'll use them.
The ritual takes like around an hour.
Is everybody asleep though? Pretty much, or is most of the people sleeping?
Yeah, I was going to say maybe we wait a bit later to make sure there's most people are asleep.
Yeah, it seems most people are asleep. Yeah, so so you wait a little, and there is quiet everywhere and stuff. So you start with the ritual, and let's see how the monks do with the ritual.
Can we support it anyway?
Yeah, is there any way, can we assist?
Yeah, you can. Do you have like, I don't know, something like religion or?
Got a cult law?
Yeah, you can try occult or like rituals, ritualistic.
Cult's 5. Religion is 10. I go for religion. Double my chances, double my fun.
See if there's anything
Missed
else
it by
might
that
be
much.
applicable.
have
Skinny?
cult
No,
law.
not really applicable.
Yeah, you can try it.
I made my code.
Go, you
And
old
I made my
bastards.
occult roll as well.
Okay, so two of you support.
Yep.
Yeah, it's plus 10. Go
I mean,
team.
we've spoken to Ragnar twice already, so
And I became him.
that may assist us in supporting the whole situation.
And I ate part of his brain.
So they managed to do the ritual. You don't know if it went like well or not because you don't know until
the morning.
it happens. Yeah, until the morning. So the ritual is done. What do you do now? Do you go to
First
sleep?
time.
No.
We're all agreed.
Well,
Yes, we have some sleep.
So you
when we go and see Rector,
Ragnar.
Logan can eat more of a soul.
Hey,
I'm going to see Logan instead.
I'm impressed that I got that good on my other one.
So you are going to sleep just normally?
We'll
drunk.
like barricade the door.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. Barricade the shit out of the door, get shit faced, fall asleep.
Okay. So you fell to sleep.
Yeah, in the morning we'll go purging. We could probably all go to sleep in the big temple, including the old dudes, so that way they don't get killed in the middle of the night.
Yeah,
And
I'm thinking either that or they go to the guest quarters and we just put someone sleep on a bed against the door. So they get woken up if someone tries to shove the door open.
Seems like a good idea. Okay, so you all go to sleep and there is darkness and you don't see Anybody? And you wake
Ah.
up in the morning.
We're all disappointed.
He did say though that it wasn't meant to happen. That
Yes, I'm sure
normally-
Ragnar was. Yeah, if we saw Ragnar again, it potentially meant that it didn't work.
I do feel though that we got completely jibbed here because we helped him, and yet we
That's
never
right.
got any fucking enlightenment or anything. What was
No.
that about?
I think his form of enlightenment is everybody wakes up dead. That's what my guess.
What, you think we'll walk through and we'll find all of the new faith dead?
Uh-huh.
They'll have
I'm
jumped
telling
from
you,
the tower and thrown
if
themselves
you-
off cliffs, and
If you don't purge, somebody else does.
we'll hear wailing and gnashing of teeth and people pulling out their hair.
If we're lucky, yes.
All right. We shall
So-
see what the scene of the monastery is like in the morning.
So you wake up in the morning, and just from waking up, you hear screams. Lots
Ah.
of weird sounds.
I know that sound. That's pre-purge theme song.
No, only if they attack.
I'm keeping my sword out. I'm not going to
Yeah, yeah.
hack anybody, but I'm ready for being attacked.
And none of this swinging a sword in front of you as you walk along, saying if anybody walks into this blade, it's their fault.
So you know that trick, do you?
Yes.
That's just what I was going to do.
We both look disappointed. All right. So let's just walk around. Somebody's going to want a fucking piece of us there, Alex. So we're okay.
So we shall see.
Yeah.
If they walk
So-
into the sword, then what?
So basically what you see is that there is like a lot of chaos. Some of the monks are fighting amongst themselves. Some of them are just running away. Some of them are naked, doing weird things to each other. And
Ah.
some of them seem to die in the night mysteriously. Some of them, when some of them see you, they like just scream and go run at you. But
Yay! It's my sword!
yeah, they don't notice the sword and just run into it.
Seriously, Joshua, I just had it sticking out. I just ran straight
Yeah,
into
that's
it.
all right. There's not much you can do when they're doing that. You got to defend. As I said, you got to defend yourself if they're actually attacking you.
Suicide by cop.
As I've got
That's
three
right.
of them stacked up on my blood.
Yeah. So there is like a big mess everywhere. The old monks like are quite scared and just look what happened with their monastery. You find Josephine. She's just like sitting in a ball and she's crying.
Is that mom?
No.
Oh.
No, that's Mother Josephine.
Yeah.
Oh. There you go. Oh. Just walk by.
Yeah. She's just like bawling her eyes out.
Now you know why you fear the night. Now you know why you are afraid of the darkness.
She looks at you and with hate in her eyes.
Go ahead. Pull out your knife. Strike me down. I'm totally defenseless except for this 3 feet of sharpened steel.
She looks like she wants to, but she doesn't.
I turned my back to her and began walking off, going.
She doesn't.
We will look for our mother
Mhm.
in all this
So,
madness. She's
yeah.
probably out at the winery having breakfast and a glass of wine,
So you go.
completely oblivious to the whole thing.
We can join her.
So you go to the winery, and indeed there is your mother. She's drinking with some other monks, but the monks look really scary. They like have this weird expressions in their faces, but she doesn't seem to notice that they are weird or scary, and she's just like happy.
We all do the kissing her on the side of the head. Hello, mommy.
Oh, hi, children. This trip was such an enlightenment for me. You know, wine isn't bad. Alex, I understand you now. I'm sorry for every time I told you not to drink so much.
Wow.
I think that your way of life is the best.
Someday Mom will like me smoking opium. You wait and see.
Ooh, what's opium? So you find your mother, and the two weird monks like do crazy stuff and like speak words that don't make sense, but they are not harmful.
Hmm. Is some of the monks unaffected, as in like the old monks who assumably had already
Yeah,
visited Ragnar?
yeah. The old monks all seem fine, and it's only the new monks who are crazy. Some of the new monks also seem fine, but most of the new monks are kind of out of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Did you see the new thing I put up? The I Heart Purge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So fun.
Yeah.
So
So-
nobody wants to attack us. Nobody wants a peace except for the ones who rush at Alex because there's nothing that they can do about that. He's got 3 on his sword already.
Yeah. People are trying to get on Alex's sword, but there
I
is
just sigh.
there is just a little space for it.
The love.
You need to add some slices of onion and tomato on it as well.
Ah.
Peppers, maybe.
So your mother asked if you found father.
We point at him.
This guy. Yeah, we got him.
Oh, here he is. Father, wine. She gives him a bottle full of wine. Let's leave now.
Oh, God.
And if you don't want to do anything else, your mother happily with your father hand in hand and bottles of wine in other hands.
Nice.
It just shows us like carrying as much wine as we can toward the ship slowly. The monks are like, but we need this to trade. Yeah.
Yeah. So you get all the wine you can carry.
That's for our parents. What
Yeah.
you know.
We told them that we would get payment one way or another.
It's true.
And Ragnar doesn't give payments. You take now in the shape of 10 tons of wine.
It's true.
Pretty much
Maybe he meant it that way. Maybe he made the monks crazy just because
Just
you.
to give us wine.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, gods are always doing that.
Yeah.
They're making their followers nuts.
Yeah. So that would be the end of adventure. You have a happy way home
Yes.
where you
Groovy.
drink half of the wine.
Drink half of it, yeah.
Excellent.
And you know
I
what?
like-
Just to make things better, there's crime scene cover-ups. Cover-up all
Nice.
We'll leave it nice and tidy, the way we found it.
No more blood and semen stains for us, bad guy. I'm getting rid of a do it again card because I don't think I'm going to get another check-in stat card if anybody wants it.
Now,
I've got booby prizes.
Which one's booby prize?
If I play this, anyone with no cards will get 1 card.
Pete, do you have a card worth keeping or no?
oh, I've got Zeppelin plus 20.
If Pete ditches his card, then if you play that map, wait, are you going to have a card left if you play it, Matt?
No, because I'm playing the card.
Then all 3 of us will get a card out of it. That sounds good.
I don't know if playing the card would stop you from.
You have no cards. You were right.
Off playing it. Have you not got? Are you going to get rid of yours? Oh no, it's Gemma.
It's Yana's got a card. She likes them.
Card
She doesn't feel right unless she has
Do
a
we get a
card.
refill, Yana? And the wish refill?
Yes.
And she's like, no.
No, never.
I'm dropping my science 20. I'll just take my refill
Golf
thing.
plus 20.
I have golf plus 20.
That's all right. That's what I got.
You both got a golf plus 20? That's fucking
Yes.
hilarious.
Chris is at home going, no.
He did contact to see if there was sharking stuff available. As soon as you guys get your cards, I gotta fuck your couch. Everybody drop 2 cards.
All right.
And I got nothing useful.
I got a replenish.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, I've got a
bitch on my shit.
retrieve to use.
Oh, good.
We could use on the replenish.
Okay, I'll just give you the. I'll just give you that card.
Hmm. Let me know when you play
And you can
the.
just drop the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just discard the crap and the gate. All right, so I'll drop the retrieve because I use it for the replenish.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll draw up.
I draw 3.
Gate 18 plus 20. Damn you.
I got a victory, and I have a limited retrieve. I'm going to grab the. Wait, no, I can grab the replenish when you play the replenish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
or yeah.
Well, no one's played it yet, so yeah.
Yeah. Just trade me the.
It's the end of mission. It's the end of the mission, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, I will play camaraderie, and we all get D4 San.
I was gonna say we should get. I mean, because we basically saved a load of months.
Well, we also drove a bunch crazy, so I'm not sure how that.
We saved. We saved our father.
Oh, that's true.
Let's say you get some Sun reward, like D4.
D4? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
All right.
D4.
So, and with
D4.
the camaraderie is an extra D4.
Do you guys want me to hit the camaraderie again instead of the replenish, or take the replenish?
It's up to Matt because I'm almost max.
Well, I'm with that 5. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm back up to like 80 odd.
Oh, we're fine.
Yeah.
I'm at 99.
Oh wow. Okay.
Holy shit! If you want to just, I'm up to 66, and yay!
You asked me to tell you when I get max San, Logan. I'm at max San.
You're a horrible man. If you want to just trade me the refilling card thing,
The replenish ship.
then I will discard the. Okay, I will discard limited retrieve.
Get rid of the.
And then let me know when you're ready for the replenish, gentlemen.
Yep, I'm out.
Okay.
Well, Pete would have played. We still haven't had.
Oh shit! Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, let me take.
Pete hasn't got to play it yet, has he?
Yeah.
So
Okay, I'll take 2 cards here then, because I've got 2.
I have missile weapons, nada.
One of the cards got stuck on my picture. That's awesome.
Dreamlands only. So that's a new card, right?
Oh, sorry, yes, I
Oh,
It's got
get the
another.
4 cards we're playing it.
I just got another retrieve, Logan. So give me the.
Disguise, natural weapons, negate.
yeah, I hear you, Matt.
It's past the replenish card.
Yep. Hold on a second. I'm going to get a D6 in a vehicle under 50%. I will take boat small.
All right.
Because he realised, I'm a sucky pirate. I can't even run a fucking rowboat.
How am I going to get to shore?
Yeah. I'm okay if I stay on my ship.
Yeah,
I have to leave my
pretty
ship.
much.
I've got sailors to do that for me.
Exactly. So I'm up to 18 in small boat.
All right. So now you're playing the card.
Logan's going to trade me the replenish because I got the
incoming replenish.
And that'll give us, and so we get 4 cards.
Yep. So I will trade up to.
And let me drop the skill 10. Okay, I've got the victory.
Yay! Finally, I've got a victory.
Nice.
And the rest is trash.
2, 3. Okay, let me see what I got here. No reds. Garbage. Player's choice.
You got a red, Matt.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
What'd you get?
We lost the killing is wrong. So, fucked.
What's the killing is wrong text?
I lose all my cards.
Ah.
So we can't do the replenish.
Ah.
But I will leave it on top just in case. And I had Big Jim Slade. If I had that with Bouncer, I could have thrown the guy to the island.
Yes.
Wow.
Big Jim Slade. Yeah.
Okay.
Luckily, I didn't have anything else. At least I only had 12 cards.
Pete, you got nothing good?
Just a victory.
Okay, so I've got victory as well. So that puts us, assuming 3 pause, Yana.
Yes.
So then we're up to 5 pause total.
Ooh.
Yep.
And I also have a player's choice for one more. So 6 plus 8 is 14. Go team.
So that was 6 in the end, was it?
5 in the end. 6 for
5.
me
Ah, okay.
because I had a player's choice.
Ah. All right, 21 into the 21 at the overflow now.
I am 14 points away from the next one, Logan.
Really?
Yeah.
God damn.
Crazy.
Oh, the next one is a once a mission one.
Ooh.
First it goes roll the skill. Next one's once a mission, and the third tier is always on, and then you start over.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, third tier ones are pretty fucking sweet, obviously. Yana needs to get more pause and shit. Or
Yeah.
hero points. Yeah. And less crazy points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, great.
Thank you for GMing,
Yeah,
Yana.
thank you.
Thank you, yeah.
I didn't GM in like 6 years or something.
Mhm.
Wow. Well, I gotta say, you were the first to fucking do it this time, so you win that prize.
Yay.
Jesus, my cooking doesn't go up because I had to roll the crit on it.
Next way.
Nothing's going up. Yay.
1. Come on.
Hey, there's something.
Yeah.
I will probably be running at least one thing next time around when Logan gets back.
Season 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
I want to see Pete run something at some point too. I think that.
Yeah, I've been looking at some stuff. Got some thoughts burbling about in my head, but
I'll tell
nothing,
you,
nothing is firmed up.
this campaign is, as Yana has aptly demonstrated, this campaign is the easiest to guess GM in ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have a damage
Nice.
bonus now.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty big deal. Yeah, because in normal campaigns, it's like, okay, last you left off, you're in the Ungren Forest, and so I got to do Ungren Forest shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but you can do anything here and start
Yeah.
anywhere, so it's easy.
Yeah, it totally makes sense too. It's like, you're on a boat. This is your mom. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. Fine.
Yeah.
Because
Let's
then,
face it, that's one of the milder things we've experienced in the last.
yes, it's like,
Yeah.
mom.
It's great though when all the craziness that the PCs come across. Like there was nothing like, it's like, this is your mum. It's like, hey mum, where are we going?
Yeah.
It was like, hold on a minute, I'm pretty sure this is my mum. It's like, no, but crazy stuff going on.
Yeah.
Looks like her to me. What?
What?
Yeah. I like these like absurd situations.
Mm-hmm. Let's see if my serology goes up. Hey. I am the fucking pirate serologist. Yeah, I got 21 in serology now for a pirate. This is not bad.
Mhm. How was it to play Logan and not GM?
Weird.
Yeah, you are not used to it.
No. I don't know what the fuck to think. I keep thinking, I should do that. No, you don't have to do anything. Just sit there. Yeah, it's yeah, it's weird. I like jamming because to me it's like a artistic expression deal, but I also like it when other people want to jam and do something,
Yeah.
because then it feels a little bit like I'm encouraging people to do stuff because it's very rare that you find somebody who wants to be a career GM because it's a lot more work.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but if somebody's like, hey, I just want to run one thing, cool. The sessions aren't even that long. It's not like you got to fill 12 hours or some shit.
Yeah, no.
I'm not used to.
Yeah.
Right, we're starting at midday and we're finishing at 2 a.m.
Right.
I hope you've got 14 hours worth of material. What?
Oh, Yana, you're going to love this. Languages.
Wow.
All those are languages.
That's lots of languages.
He's a pirate. He goes around fucking talking to people. I mean, none of them are proficient or whatever. They're all like 40%. But
still.
if Logan had that many languages at that high,
Yeah.
Loosely, basically, you.
well, I'm not really a pirate. When I can, yes. No, he's from. I did a little research and stuff when working on his background. He is from 1660. He lived in Tortuga, which is north of Haiti.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, he's pretty limited. It's like Alex Kinley knows a lot of modern shit that this guy doesn't even dream of, but it didn't come up in this adventure. So I'm like, yar. Oh, look, we're at a pirate ship. Yar, I'm at home.
Yeah.
So yeah. I was like, shit, that's a failed luck roll, you say. Okay, great. You fail your luck roll. The tech is all stuff you understand and can deal with.
Yeah.
Okay. I will somehow muddle through.
Yes. Cool.
So,
Alrighty. It was a pleasure as always.
Mm-hmm.
yes. It was fun to GM.
Yeah. It was fun to have a different GM than Logan.
Yeah.